So before you were able emotionally to do it on your own, so how did you lose your emotional sovereignty? Like what had to occur
Oh,
that
I
took
just
that?
let my mind succumb to all the excuses.
Okay, so you let your mind, so it's those little lies we tell ourselves, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just, you had a bad day, have one,
Yeah.
have a bad day, have another one. And then before you know it, it's no longer you had a bad day, but you've reinforced your habit or your addiction. And now it's started full flow again. It's, I would akin it to kind of like, I guess, an alcoholic. Like they can't have one drink, right? So
Right.
you have just one snack that's your trigger snacks, and then all of a sudden, within a month or two, you're back into the stuff you don't want, and you lie to yourself for that one or two times, and then it becomes a habit again.
Yeah, and just for those of you so you understand how our brains are wired, is that and this is the way I explain it to smokers because it's very cut and dry with smokers and it's to a certain degree the same with food. So here you have one set a neural pathway that says like I'm a smoker or this is the me that eats sugar. So your brain is kind of like traversing that neural circuitry, right? You're stuck in it. And then what we do is we create a separate loop in your brain that's you after we had done the inversion with you that's like, no, I'm not touching sugar. There you become the non-smoker, the non-sugar eater. The problem is that the minute a smoker or a sugar addict starts opening that, floodgate again, is you go from here, you just jump back into there. So it's literally like you've jumped back into the tracks and your brain just starts running that habit loop again,
Mm.
if that makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes
So
perfect
that's why
sense.
it's hard to get
Exactly.
out of it because you've jumped out of like the brain pattern, the loop your brain was running, which is like, no, I don't touch sugar. No, I don't lie to myself. No, I don't. To like, first I'll just have one. Do. Just have another. Do. Boop, you're all back.
And then you're
Smokers.
back in. Yeah, that's a
Smokers,
perfect
smokers
description.
will, yeah, perfect. Like smokers, for example, will just think after 10 years, I can just have one. And by the end of the week or 2 weeks, they're up to a pack a day because they're running this neural circuitry. They've made the jump from this one, the non-smoker, the non-sugar eater, to this one. And it's like, it's almost like an on or an off switch. It's so horrible. But now we're going to make that transition back.